Alright, so I'm with Rocket Racer now, and first time in like a year. Woohoo! And it begs the question, is it still worth it in 2026? Because the year has just begun, but I don't know. Fortnite keeps removing game modes, you know, like they removed the Lulu already. But to be fair, that game mode was, yeah, really, you know, crazy. People were saying all kinds of stuff in proximity chat, alright? So, okay, I'll give that one to Fortnite. But still, you can just ban the people who are being annoying, you know? Just let us who are, you know, nice, just play the game. But yeah, that's removed, but okay, sure, that's a bit controversial. But Team Rumble, you know, that got removed out of nowhere. Like, I was looking at, you know, I vaguely remembered it, you know, Team Rumble. Like, I had to do a bunch of challenges, and I was like, oh, Team Rumble, of course, is perfect for it. And then it's gone, like that. Oh, by the way, I'm in third place. Cool. But yeah, just like that, Team Rumble was gone. I don't know how long, but I don't think that long, because I do save game modes like Team Rumble, you know, all the epic official game modes. I saved them in favorites instead of having to search them all to, you know, the epic folder, you know, in Fortnite, like. Instead of like going, oh, where's Battle Royale, you know, like. But that takes me back to, you know, Rocket Racing, since, yeah, you know, there's some proximity chat, you can't get banned like at the Lulu. But also it's really weird, because always with Team Rumble, there were always, you know, people playing, at least a couple thousand, you know, it wasn't bad. The Rocket Racing, literally, right before I started recording, it said 850 people were playing. 851. But still, 851 people playing. That's not. It's not even 1,000. That Rumble had much more, and literally got removed out of nowhere. I don't know for how many seasons Rumble has been gone. But yeah, yeah. So that's, you know, that's why I'm worried about Rocket Race. Like, I never played Rocket Race. Like now, you know, vaguely, if I haven't played it in long. Oh wait, I have won! Let's go! I have won! No way. But yeah, okay, let's okay, another match. I was not done talking. Alright, let's go! But yeah, of course, we were talking about the impopularity of Rocket Racing. That's where we were. So yeah, you know, Team Rumble, I don't know why it got removed, because it didn't have proximity chat like the Lulu, and the Lulu was very, you know, popular, at least, you know, for the ones playing it. Like, I did a lot of times saw videos of it, you know. And but yeah, Team Rumble, you know, that maybe it got unpopular, maybe that's why it's removed. But like with Rocket Racing, it is very unpopular. Like, not even 1,000 people are playing it, and I never heard about Rocket Racing. Only when, you know, other gamers like the Lulu get removed, then I hear about it, you know, like, oh, why is Rocket Racing still around? Like, you also have Fortnite Festival, of course, which came out the same time like Rocket Race, you know, like a week before it or after this, you know, like Fortnite was releasing a bunch of game modes at the beginning of chapters 5 or 6, I think. I think 5, yeah, chapter 5. But yeah, you know, Rocket Racing was around that time, you know, like at first, when it was introduced, it was cool, but yeah, like for now, it's not really that great. Like, there aren't like season passes like a Fortnite or Fortnite Festival, you know, those have passes, you know, and actually get updated, you know, like have seasons of sorts, you know. But yeah, like with a Fortnite, it's now with the Ninjago update, it's so timeless now. You can play it for so long. There's so much stuff now added to it. There already was, but now it's even better. And it also, you know, and it really feels like, you know, like it's part of, you know, Fortnite core. Like it hasn't passed and everything. Same as Fortnite Festival. Only I don't play that much because I'm not really that good at it. Our friend who is really good at it, and also a few other friends. Actually, all my friends are actually good at it except for me. Oh, okay, I have 5th place. Alright, another match presented. Alright, back with another game. So it's really easy to go into the, you know, the new game. Like, it's really weird, like, that I get into a new game so fast. Like, it takes maybe like 20 seconds for me to like go into a new game. Like, oh shoot, I've crashed, okay. Literally talking while I'm, you know, driving a race, and so it's even harder for me, alright? I'm not one of those fake guys who like pre-records this, alright? I'm now in the game, alright? Like, here, I'm gonna go to the left. Wait, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go to the left. But yeah, let's focus on what we're talking about, of course. No, Rocket Racing, of course. But yeah, it's really weird because there are only like less than 900 people playing it, and I got into a game really fast. Like, I returned to the lobby, got back in. That's all in like 20 seconds. So, but still, you know, it could be still bots or whatever, you know, because I did won my first game, and I'm not that best. I mean, I literally never played this. Is maybe my 9th game ever, and I won again. See, I think maybe those are bots. You see, that's exactly my point. It could literally already be bots. Like I don't know. I'm not. Dream Dunker. Okay, that has to be bot name. It's like it's literally default. But yeah, I won again. Alright, so we've talked about the unpopularity and overplays it, and you know the fact that maybe there are actually already bots in it. So they're trying to keep the game mode alive. But for what? What's the end goal? Like, you get nothing with rocket racing. Yeah, the only reason they're probably keeping rocket racing is because of the cars. Because sure, Battle Royale has, you know, that you can use cars. But still, if the rocket racing is gone, there's no actual game. Okay, okay, this level, I hate this level. Oh, I have to like fly. Okay, but yeah, if this game mode is gone, there's no literal you know, game mode where you actually use the cars for. There's no extra, you know, bonus of stuff. You know, like it's like, oh, you buy a car, you can use it in rocket racing and in Battle Royale as an actual car. But it's gone. It's just like only Battle Royale, you know. Shit, that's, you know, the same with gliders. Like only time you can actually use the gliders, it's in Battle Royale, you know, when you're actually flying. Because with emotes, you can actually use emotes in like a Fortnite and normal Fortnite. So that has more of a, you know, that's even more worth it to buy than cars, you know. And even cars are also so expensive. So yeah, having only one reason to buy the cars is for in-game stuff, like because you can't even use an OG Fortnite. Like, it's only Battle Royale, like Chapter 7 right now. You know, it's only 0 build Battle Royale. That's 0 build or, you know, normal Battle Royale. That's it. Build mode 0 build. Besides that, there's literally no use for cars. So that probably is the only reason why they're keeping it alive, rocket race. Because I'm pretty sure most of these are bots. Because I'm literally the worst. And literally every racing game, I'm literally like the worst. But also, it's so... They could have really made it great. Like, they could have added more seasons, you know, like I see these tracks are cool, you know, these tracks that I'm doing, they're cool, you know, and they do have seasons, because when I loaded in, it says season 9, but there's no, you know, definitive, like, it's just like all new season, whatever, you know. But it's not like with Battle Royale, you know, like a new season is entirely new things, and you know, it's not like, I don't know, they could have really made it great, you know, like also added maybe like that you can use like a stair on it, you know, because for the festival they're also saying maybe that you can use like these music guitars, you know, like where you have, like for Guitar Hero stuff, you know, like that. Like you can use like a gaming stair wheel for rocket racing. They could have added that, you know, back when it was released, kind of like right after it was released. But yeah, they didn't. Like, let's see, why is it still here? But also they say like, oh, it's season 9, like, oh, we added a bunch of new tracks. But yeah, well, like, who knows the difference, like, for real. But yeah, I think that's okay. So I think that's it, you know, like, they're probably only, you know, keeping it alive purely because, you know, that makes the cars a bit more worth it, you know, instead of it being like an Battle Royale exclusive thing. Like, it's only like, oh, if you have V-Bucks, buy this car, you know, show off your car. But it's just, yeah, so basically like otherwise cars become like a glorified glider or something, like something you only use in Battle Royale. Oh, and I became 3rd place. Alright, but yeah, that's I think it, you know, like it's just, it's still worth 1026. No. But should you still play it? No, but only if you choose to. I don't play it. And if you don't, it's okay. But if you do play it, if you do like it, it's okay. You know, great for you. I just don't play it, but that makes it even weirder why it's still here. But yeah, just play it if you like it, but still here. I'm not sure it's gonna get removed, but Fortnite has been removed in some game modes for a while now, so. But yeah, but originally the idea was, is it still worth in 2026? In my opinion, no, but it was never really worth it to begin with. You know, it was okay in the beginning, then it just got old. But yeah, that was it for the video. Like and subscribe. Bye.